Hey, hopefully those of you out there that follow my channel are aware after yesterday's video that we have begun this year's Toy Guns for Tots program. Now, this is a program that I started actually 2 years ago. This will be the third year of us doing it. The first year was more successful than I could have believed it would be, considering it was a last-minute thing that I started after I took some toy guns to a local charity, and they said, well, we don't take those. And they said, well, you could take it to this charity, but they'll exchange them for something else, which I knew because I've seen that happen. So I started Toy Guns for Tots, where we provided toy guns to a local sheriff's department, and then they distributed them to kids in need that asked for such things, like Nerf guns or electronic space blasters, you know, things that are gun adjacent. Well, like I said, first year was very successful. Second year blew the first year away, and I'm hoping this year will blow that year away. And this is only possible with the help from you people out there, you guys. You're the one that make this possible. If you watch my live chats, you know that when I sign off every night, I say I appreciate everything you all do for every charity we fund, every event we take care of, you know, everything we try to do. I appreciate everything you guys do because it's the stuff you do that makes it possible for me to do what I do. Because what I do is mostly just hog all the glory and take all the credit for the stuff that I sucker you people into doing. And I really do appreciate that, and I like doing it because it makes me feel like a big, important man. But this time, that's still true with Toy Guns for Tots, but I did want to say one thing at this time. I often put my own money in with things also. I cover differences, like if money gets taken out from PayPal, blah, blah, blah. You know, I mean, and there's a lot of people that say, well, it's all your money, we're giving it to you. But it's your all's money, let's face it. And I take your all's money. I don't build private ranges on my business or anything like that to where I can just, you know, capitalize off of it. I try to make things better in the world with it. And like the things you people agree with me on that need to be done, things for pets, things for veterans, etc. Well, this time I wanted to make sure that you know that I'm going to do something of my own this time with Toy Guns for Tots, because I've decided that for the first $1,000 we raise, and by the time you see this video, it might already be raised, but the first $1,000 we raise, I'm going to match penny for penny out of my own pocket. I'm going to pry open my cheap, I mean, I've only got a little Jewish blood in me, but it really did affect my wallet because my wallet slams tight. Because I am a cheap bastard. I will just say that right now. Guns are about the only thing guns and cars are the only things I'm willing to spend money on. Everything else, I'm like, I'll wear these 7-year-old flip-flops. I'll wear free shirts and free hats and stuff like that. I don't want to spend money on stuff. That's why I don't smoke or drink. I couldn't imagine spending money on beer and cigarettes. I'm too cheap. I'd have to be bumming them off everybody. But like I said, first $1,000 raised, I'm going to match. So let's all get together. And I would love for you to be able to hear about this from other sources, but good luck trying to get any other gun channels to mention this. They don't like to mention anything positive other gun channels do unless they're part of their own clique and it's something that benefits them also. But so this is, I'm the only person you're going to hear this from, basically, except for when my supporters share it on like their Facebook pages, etc. So anyone out there who is a supporter and wants to donate, also another way you can donate, or maybe if you're someone who can't afford money right now, but you have a Facebook page or something, an Instagram account, post this. If you follow other gun channels, pester the fuck out of them about maybe saying something about it. This does nothing but benefit young kids who are hoping to have a good Christmas, but they're not as lucky as like my kids or your kids, and they want a toy gun and that they're not going to get it unless we step in. These are future Pro 2A'ers as far as I'm concerned. I want them to have the same happy childhood that I had playing with toy guns. You know, loved it. Loved every minute of it. I remember having a Han Solo blaster when I was like 12, and you could say, well, you're probably a little too old for that, but I was like, I still loved it. Like I said, Toy Guns for Tots is going on right now. Please go over, donate. You just got to go to tympistolproject.com. I will put a link in the upper corner of this video to the website to go over and donate. You can do that whenever you like. So go ahead, go over, donate if you can. Also, help spread the word. Pester some other gun channels into mentioning. I guarantee you none of them with more than 200,000 subs are going to say a word because we're not in the right clique. You know what I mean? We're not in the, ooh, we don't tell your secrets, you don't tell ours group. So please go over, support. Like I said, first $1,000, I'm going to match penny for penny, and we're going to make this a great Christmas for a lot of little Pro 2A toy gun kids out there.